Mother's Day is right around the corner, and what a better gift to give Mom than a gift of health. I would love it if my girls came and gave me all of this stuff.
Is your mouth full of food right now?
Yes, it is. This coconut stuff is unreal. I love it.
How'd you come up with this?
I can't keep everybody away from the snacks here. Well, the reason I came up with it, Mark, was because generally on Mother's Day we give chocolates and candy and perfume, but I wanted to give a happy, healthy Mother's Day basket full of really good for you treats.
All right. Well, what about the items? Let's talk about the items that you put in
So
the
what
basket.
I put in the basket is I wanted to include edible, yummy treats, and I also wanted to include things that were really sort of good for Mum, for her body, and for scenting a room and all of that sort of stuff.
Relaxing.
Relaxing, yes.
All right.
So tell us, take
All right.
us through what you bought.
I'll take you through. So starting off, the first thing is coconut products. So coconuts are trending right now. We're seeing, coconut oil and all that everywhere. But coconuts are so healthy.
Sorry.
They're trending with Christina.
They are. They're my favorite. Peaches and coconuts.
Oh, these are to die. These are so addictive. They're made in nature, and they're these crispy, crunchy coconut chips. And the great thing about coconuts is that they have lauric acid and capric acid in them.
What is lauric acid?
Lauric acid and capric acid boosts your immune system and even boosts your metabolism. That's how healthy coconuts are. So we've got these delicious chips. They come in different flavors. They're crunchy and very addictive.
That's why they survived on Gilligan's Island so well.
A lot of coconuts?
A lot of coconuts there.
Then we have coconut oil, and I think coconut oil is a lovely gift to give to Mum because it can be pricey. And Christina, you always talk about how much you love it to put on your elbows.
I put it on my skin. I use it in
puts it
my
in her
hair.
hair?
I eat it. I do. Not from the same jar, because the ones I use for my hair and my face and my body, and I have another one where I eat coconut oil every day.
Exactly.
At least 2 tablespoons.
So it's a lovely treat, I think, and a beautiful gift.
lovely.
Then finally, I have a coconut chocolate here. This is by Lily's Chocolate. And this, if you'd like to try it, is wonderful. Even diabetics can eat this because it's completely sugar-free.
Oh.
It's sweetened with stevia, which is a herbal sweetener, and it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
So the second thing that I thought I'd put in this basket, a lovely edible treat for Mum, this is a bit of a DIY, is nuts. Now, can you remember, we did a segment, we did the Nut Olympics. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
You want to remember?
We've only done 612 shows.
Yeah, we've done 612 shows.
All right, well, can you guess from the Nut Olympics which is the healthiest nut?
The
it was
macadamia.
No.
The walnut.
Walnut.
Very good brain food.
Yes.
It looks like
brain
the brain.
food. Yes, now I
Exactly.
remember.
So 2 healthiest nuts.
This looks like a brain.
Now you remember
I
it.
do.
See that?
Okay, so
that was
walnuts.
nice.
Yeah, it does.
There it is. Okay, there it is. Yay.
Walnuts and almonds, super healthy. Now, this is a really easy thing to do. This takes you 5 minutes, Mark. We've made cinnamon maple, almonds and walnuts. 5 minutes in the oven. The recipe is on the website, and it saves you a lot of money because these are very expensive to buy.
Right. Oh, and they're so good.
And they're pretty. You can make little pretty mason jars.
I was going to say, the
labels.
presentation there is really lovely.
Thank you. Now, finally, what would be a Sophie Giuliano segment without an essential oil?
It would be nothing.
I mean,
I would turn and walk away.
Would you?
I wouldn't even accept it.
Exactly. So essential oils. I mean, I have so many questions from viewers saying which ones should we have and how should we use them. But truly, it's a beautiful Mother's Day treat because they can be a little bit pricey, but it's the gift that keeps on giving.
And they last a long time, though, too.
Yes, you give one of these little bottles, Christina, and it'll last you 1 year, even 2 years, because you just use a few little drops at a time. Yes.
This is called Jasmine Absolute.
Jasmine.
This is
Now, Mark,
This is Rose Absolute.
Rose Absolute. And these are by a company called Auricacia, which I love, very readily available. Rose is really good and soothing. Then, Christina, I have a little aromatherapy diffuser here. Very inexpensive. This was $14, Mark, and you can put this in any room. You add the little essential oil to the bottom and diffuse it all over your room. Right in here, I have clary sage, which is the one that you just tried.
Yes.
And this is very good for balancing hormones.
Oh, well, I better take that.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Yes.
So these are just some ideas.
Lovely. And, of course, don't forget to add gorgeously green, so Mom
Gorgeous
can watch.
for good.
Gorgeous for good. And green, glorious green.